Hey guys, Matt here from Geopoint Data, and I'm here to walk you through our AI Drive for Dollar product. And I promise if you give me 3 minutes, I'll change your business forever. What the traditional approach is when you're trying to prospect is driving down your neighborhood or go searching online for different distress indicators, compiling addresses, and then getting that information skip traced so you can get the contact information required to start outreach. But what if you could build a complete distress area list without leaving your home? Have all the properties not only statistical distress filtered, but also visually scored based off Google Street Images, and receive a clean list with all consumer, property, AI scoring, and contact information columns, requiring no skip tracing. What our process is you work with our team to figure out what your area is. It could be a wide area or a small area, but we take that list and then we filter that list down for statistical distress using proprietary distress flags that allow us to hone in on statistical distress. Once we have that list, we apply an AI visual scoring algorithm, which takes into account the Google Street View of that property, and then deliver that data in a clean CSV file with the property, consumer, AI visual scoring, and contact information columns required to make your prospecting as easy as possible. I have an example list. There's a couple different things that I think you guys would be interested in. It's the visual columns that we take into account. So this is just a whole overlay of it. So we take into account the siding, the fencing, the vegetation, the roofing, the gutters, the driveways, all this information that we see on Google Street View. And then we also pair that with all the other columns that we traditionally deliver for our customers time and time again. The final list that you'll receive for your area, your market farm area, is going to look like this. So we have the lead scoring, which takes into account a bunch of different variables. This is what we use to filter down the list initially. And then we have the distress scoring, which is the AI component looking at the Google Street View. You also get the image URLs, which we'll look into a couple of those in the next minute. But this is exactly what you'll get as an output. So not only do you get some scoring for the different visual indicators, but you also get text that our AI model went through and wrote out based off of what we're seeing. So the exterior walls appear to be aged, visibly wear and tear. Lawn is overgrown and unkept. Fence is rusted and in poor condition, right? And then in addition to that, you also get all the other columns of data that we provide for all of our customers, which is all of this stuff. So title owner information, property information, consumer information, and then here's all the cell phone numbers and landline numbers that we have available in our database. We're going to walk through a couple of these properties real quick to show you that this thing actually works. 36 Miller Street, very distressed property, perfect for a wholesale. Lawn is unkept, siding has a bunch of different issues with it, roofing has issues, great for wholesale opportunity. 233 Elm Avenue, same thing, roofing, disarray, landscape, horrible, trees. This is a house that you would drive by and say, I need to do a wholesale deal on this property. And then 3 County Road 27. Again, unkept lawn. If you actually go in here, you'll see that the roof is in bad condition, the siding is in bad condition. And again, this is a property that you would drive by and say, I could do a wholesale deal on this if I can only get the contact information for them. So this whole product is designed to farm your market, to allow you to not have to get in your car to find these properties and do it all from the comfort of your home. So if you're interested, go to ai.geopointdata.com and book a demo. Fill out this information, and from here, we'll get in contact with you. We'll have one person on our team reach out to you and build out your custom list for you so you can start changing your business today. Thanks.